Did you notice this sad detail in the movie Inside Out? At the end, when they show the mind of some random characters, if you pay attention to the emotions and memories of this clown here, you can see that he only has blue, purple, and green memories, which means his life is mostly sadness, fear, and disgust. Over there's a little bit of anger and just a little bit of joy. I don't know what happened in this clown's life, but if he continues like this, he'll become the Joker soon. We can also see the mind of this girl who works at the pizzeria. The problem is that in addition to all the emotions, they are dressed in black clothes. All the memories we can see back there are of anger, sadness, disgust, and fear, and none of joy, which is pretty sad. Have you ever noticed that in the movie WALL-E, that scarf that the captain always appears wearing is actually his captain's uniform? But now he is physically unable to wear his original captain's uniform, so he just wears it around his neck with the top button, which ends up looking much like a scarf or bib. Did you notice that in the movie Cars 3, when Mater passes through a Japanese restaurant and goes outside, we can see none other than Mike Wazowski and James Sullivan, only this time in a car version. Another very small detail that I doubt you've already noticed is that the flies that appear in the film, in fact, aren't even flies. They're a type of mini cars with very tiny wings, which are impossible to see without getting closer in certain scenes. Did you notice that in the film Encanto, in one scene we can see a ship with the name Madrigal about to hit an iceberg, symbolizing the family sinking. In addition, we see donkeys playing violins at the stern of the ship. All this also happens in the film Titanic. Do you know why donkeys appeared during Luisa's song? This happens because she actually sees something very unusual among them. Donkeys are normally used to carry loads, so she sees herself as a workhorse at that moment, which is only used to carry weights. Did you notice that in the scene where Antonio gains his gift, while everyone claps, Dolores covers her ears? This happens because of her super hearing. Later on we see her tapping her fingers instead of clapping her hands, for exactly the same reason.